Hey, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to go over the little interview that has been trending about Soulja Boy. He supposedly said that he had the best comeback of 2018. And I just been hearing a lot about it. And I don't know, I kind of find some of it funny. I don't know. But I did not watch the whole actual interview that this came from. So I decided today I didn't watch the whole video. So I decided today that I was going to watch it and I want you to see my reaction and talk to you about it with my opinions and etc. So let's get into it. Okay, for starters, this video is a whole 54 minutes long and I am not watching it for that long because that's too long. But I'm gonna try to watch most of it at least. But I am gonna skip through some of it. But here we go. Let's see.
Morning. The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. We got a special guest in the building.
Big Draco!
Soulja Boy.
Yes, sir.
Welcome.
What's poppin'?
This motherfucker smell like 2 pounds of marijuana. It smell like the loudest kush you could find in New York this morning, sir.
Yes,
Is this
sir.
Soulja Boy's first time on the Breakfast Club?
Yeah, it's my first time.
Yeah.
That's amazing. We've been on for 8 years.
I know.
And now
you
you
had
decided
so
to
much
She
going
like that
on.
headband
Yeah.
wearing.
And this
That's
is your
kinda
first
cute.
time here. So
First time, man. I feel good. I'm glad to be here. Thanks for having
Let me
me.
look at your nostrils. Let me look up and make
What's in his nostrils?
no coke remnants. So, yeah,
Really?
just the weed smell.
Yes,
Why do
sir.
you think Soulja Boy used coke?
I don't think. That's what the internet say. Where those rumors start?
Those rumors started with a video from Cat Stacks. I was in Atlanta and I had some Tylenol pills on the table. And she crushed the Tylenol pills up and she made a video on her cell phone and said I was doing cocaine.
I remember that now.
Yeah, and it leaked on the internet and it started the rumor, but I never did cocaine in my life.
I'm sure it's been presented to you, though. You've been in Hollywood for a little while as well.
Yeah, I've seen it, but I've never used it.
What made you mess with Cat Stacks? There was so many rumors.
Cat Stacks?
Yeah, Cat Stacks.
Man, she just was viral at the time, man. You young, dumb with money. I just wanted to see what it was about. She was all over the internet with every other rapper. So I just
So
DM'd.
you wanted your shot.
Yeah, I'm like, what's up? Pull up. Let me
Goodness
see what this
gracious.
about.
It's like a status symbol almost. Like it's like
Yeah.
buying a Gucci headband.
Yeah.
You do it because you can do it.
Yeah, it turned out to be a nightmare though. It was like one of the, a bad mistake. You know what I'm saying?
So
But-
in retrospect, if you could go back in time, you wouldn't have done that.
I mean, at the end of the day, everything is written already from the beginning to the end of your life. So it's nothing I could have changed. You know what I'm saying? So I just look at it as me living and learning from a mistake that I made, and it made me a better person. Not to.
So the nut wasn't worth it?
No, it wasn't worth it.
Okay.
Well, since you said net worth, let's talk about that because we were talking about your net worth earlier.
Okay.
It says you're worth $30 million, and Charlamagne doesn't believe it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no. That could be your net worth. I'm just saying you don't have that in your bank
$30
account.
million.
Like, the internet
Why
say I'm worth like
Charlamagne?
10, 15. But I don't have 10, 15 million in my bank
Of course,
account.
yeah. The net worth is different from what you have in your bank account.
Yes.
So you say you had the biggest comeback so far,
I did.
bigger than Tiger.
Yeah.
So break
Oh,
that down
here we
for us.
go.
What makes you say that?
It's in the proof is in the pudding. Look at me. You know what I'm saying? I had the biggest comeback of 2018. Period.
Were
But
you
you did
down?
it.
Were you really
Why?
down before that
You're
and
not
bounced back?
explaining
you're
why.
saying? 'Cause
Down and bounce back. No, I just.
that's a comeback.
A
It's like
comeback?
you were down and then you bounce back.
No, as far as me, I just feel like, I went through I look at that, like when I say comeback, I'm not meaning like, oh, I fell off and I had to get back on. Not like that. I'm saying, what is this?
Your gum.
Oh, it's a movie. It's a motion picture. Look, so I'm not saying that,
What
I had
are
the
you
biggest
saying? Like,
comeback. I'm
talk.
just saying, like, 2016, 2017, I got into all them problems with the Migos and Chris Brown and Shia LaBeouf and this person, that person. And I was presenting in such a way where people counted me out. You know, they was like, "Yo, what's up with Soulja?" And
I do remember everybody he was
I just heard a lot of
like
people
the
talk.
most hated
People
person.
count you out, they
Like
was just laughing.
everybody was
They weren't
talking
taking you
mad
serious.
junk about him.
Yeah, I mean, not even
I do
that.
remember
Even
that.
before that, like
Okay.
I came out with Crank That. Oh, he gonna be a one-hit wonder. I come out with Turn My Swag On. Oh, he can't do it again. I come out with Kiss Me Through the Phone. Nah, he can't do it again. I come out with Pretty Boy Swag. Nah,
Those were the
I go
songs
platinum.
back then.
Classic records.
Then I go Diamond.
Yeah.
Then I come out with Nigga We Made It with Drake. And I come out with Yes Bitch Yes with Nicki Minaj. And they just keep doubting me and keep doubting me. So I'm not saying this for like, you know, I was doing my thing. I've been doing my thing, but you know, I was perceived in a fucked up way. You know what I'm saying? So my bad for cussing.
A lot of that was your own doing, though.
Okay.
No, it was just me.
I
The
kind of
clown
understand what he's
stuff.
saying, but
I mean, I was
He was
young.
also young. He was like
Yeah,
6,
yeah.
17, 18
I was,
years
I
old.
was young. You know, I'll be
I
tripping
don't know if
sometimes.
comeback would
I admit
be
that. I'll be
the
tweaking
word for it.
sometimes.
And when you say
But-
I
come,
don't know, but
Not to
Go
cut you off.
I do understand
I
what
was
you're
gonna say
saying.
when you say comeback, you know, you got to say comeback from what? Because you were introduced as a musical artist, so a comeback would be another monster hit in 2018. That's why they say Tyga had the biggest comeback because he came back with a big record.
Okay, Tiger had a record.
Okay, right. I mean, usually
What
that
else
is
did
a
he have?
comeback, but
Like,
It was
okay,
a #1 record.
okay.
That's what I'm saying, comeback is not
who
really
She hasn't had a
the
number
word
one record.
A lot of
for
people.
what he's
There's a
saying.
lot of people who haven't had a #1
He
record.
just saying
hasn't had a- I have-
trying
I
to
have
come out of
plenty
the
number
hole
one.
that everybody been
You're one of the
on.
blessed ones, Soulja. Thank God for
I
that.
understand
There's a lot of
that,
people who
but
have not had #1 records.
he ain't really come back because he ain't been
my
doing
comeback
bad.
was
So
people counted me out with the
Comeback
Chris
ain't
Brown
the
beat.
word.
They laughed at me. They thought it was a joke. I started this internet. I started the wave. I'm the reason why these new artists getting signed. I'm the reason why it's a Lil Pump. I discovered Chief Keef. I'm the first big artist that worked with Lil B, Chief Keef, Riff Raff, everybody. Any of these artists is hot right now. Rich the Kid used to sleep on my couch. Famous Dex, I was the first person to fly Famous Dex to LA. He was Stacks on Deck Money Gang before he signed
did
to
he
Rich
just
the
get
Kid.
mad because he kind of
Why don't you
snapped
sign
this
all these
now?
artists
Well, why you
Because
gotta?
I'm not no fuck nigga. I'm not
Why you
the
gotta
person
put
that's
people
gonna
out
put
like
your
that?
career in my hands and you flop or something go wrong in your career and you looking at me, you wanna kill me. I'm not gonna be the bad guy, but I'm gonna put you in position to get money. I'm gonna shed light on you and I'm gonna let my fans I'm gonna introduce you to my fan base, which is millions. I'm solidified 10 years in the game. You know what I'm saying? I try to put these artists in contract. I try to do the right business. You know what I'm saying? But I was young. I was dumb. I promote the artist before I put them on paper. I do a song with them, shout them out, and then they'll go and sign. You know what I'm saying? So I had to learn the game. Now I got them in contract. Now I got my record label. Now I'm doing it the right way. You know what I'm saying? I'm older. I had to learn. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, first of all, why
I
you got all
started
these
this, bro.
necklaces
Why y'all think y'all got
and
this
a
camera?
big
Charlamagne, why you
old
think y'all got all these cameras in here right now?
Swear or whatever.
Why you
it
think you
is.
got that camera right there looking
Ain't
at
these
me
jokes
right now?
heavy?
Oh,
Why they do
I've
that?
been doing this YouTube. I was the first artist on social
I agree
media.
with you on that.
I was the
100%.
first artist on YouTube. The first artist.
I agree with you.
These
I
record
don't know.
labels set
I
their
don't know about
blueprint
that.
behind me. I'm the reason why they streaming right now.
I've
First
always-
person
When
on
I
YouTube.
first came out, they said hip hop was dead. They said I killed hip hop. Why?
Yeah,
Because I
really?
produced Crank That, and I wrote Crank That, and it sold 15 million ringtones. And it went diamond.
Mhm.
It sold 10 million
Man,
copies.
'cause he
The,
got
the
snatched.
first ever song to ever do that digitally. That's why I killed hip hop. And all 100% of the money came to me, and I ain't had to split it with nobody. They mad at me because I made $7 million in 1 year.
I mean, even though I like that
2010.
headband,
I always
that look
admired your
kinda
internet hustle, especially when you
funny,
was
like,
naming your songs. You was going on people's.
Oh,
you was
yeah.
naming your
That's not
songs,
what
other people's songs. So if you even typed in 50 Cent in the club, it would be like a Soulja
Yeah.
Boy Tell 'em record. I always thought that was a honorable hustle.
And to be fair, like a lot of young artists that are doing something different that people aren't used to, they always say this person killed hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
They do that all the time when it's something that's.
No, when I first came in, I got it the worst, though.
You did.
I got it the worst, though. From Ice-T, from Snoop Dogg, from all the OGs was like, what is this bullshit? What is he doing? Now, look at everybody. They collab. They love the new generation. I had to take them bullets.
Everybody doing a song with a dance to it.
Everybody working. Everybody doing what I did. They laughed at me.
I agree with all that.
They,
But
they laughed at me. They said I killed hip hop, and now they doing exactly what I did and shun me and I'm being shunned upon.
I agree
And
with all that.
I'm the reason y'all doing this. I'm the reason why all these artists have social media. Y'all should thank me. Every artist in the game, all y'all record labels, y'all owe me 5%, bro.
Big Draco! Big Draco!
Y'all all owe me a.
Okay, so I'm gonna pause right there. Do y'all hear the cry in his voice? I don't mean do you hear it like making fun of him, but he really serious about this. I'm not sure if everything he's saying is true. I don't know if he was the first to do this and that and, you know, all of that. I don't know, but just listening to the cry in his voice and how he snapped like that, he might be really taking this to heart. Like, it almost reminded me of like when Nicki Minaj had her little interview about the motorsport drama thing, and she cried and all that too. It's because this junk can be real. Like, words can really hurt people. And I mean, if he really did do all these things, why shame him? Why talk bad about him and all that type of stuff? Like, y'all know you like the songs and all of that, so why you talk bad about him? Why are you making him feel less than he is and making him cry, basically? So, I don't know. I didn't see this before. I ain't never heard this, but this is some new news about Soulja Boy, because I wasn't a big follower of him. I just listened to the songs, you know, on the radio and stuff like that. But I ain't never really, you know everything about him. But he seemed to be talking facts, and to me, it's kind of sad to see this happen. And I don't know. I just hate seeing this happen to a whole bunch of different celebrities.
Okay, basically what I was saying is that just because they're celebrities doesn't mean they don't have feelings too. Like, they take it a little bit harder because they have more people than we do, like millions of people that could be talking junk and just making them feel bad, and I know that hurts worse than normal people. So
Y'all talk
why
bad
do
about
it
me
when you
and
actually
say,
in reality like them,
you know,
is what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna do good anymore. Oh, that was just one thing. No, why talk? That's the number one thing y'all need to do in the world. Y'all need to change the way y'all, you know, talk bad about people for no reason. Just change the way y'all act. It don't make no sense. And it's truly sad. That's what's rotting and ruining the world. Y'all need to get better at these things. Now, like I said before about the comeback, his situation, he's saying, you know, everybody been talking bad about him, da-da-da, even though he's been doing good. And now he wants to, like, get away from that. He done got away from it and trying to stop y'all from doing that. I wouldn't call that a comeback. I don't know what the word is for it, but I wouldn't say that's a comeback, because, you know, the typical comeback is when you fall. Well, you do something good, you so good, and you a big person, and then you do something bad and you fall or something, and people talk trash about you. Then you come back with an apology or, you know, a really good hit song or something like that. That would be a comeback. That's what we got through our mind right now. But what he's saying is not completely a comeback, in my opinion. It's something else. It's just him trying to get himself out of that hole, in which I understand, because like I said before, y'all need to stop. And it's good to see him being brave and getting out of that hole all by himself. So that's my honest opinion so far. Let's continue watching.
Percentage, bro, I don't care, yo. Y'all gonna respect it. Y'all ain't gotta like me. I ain't did nothing to nobody my whole career, bro. But try to help people and make fun music and be this happy young kid and show y'all this shit. But y'all wanna fucking listen to me, bro. Y'all ignore me, bro. Y'all laughed at me, bro, and shitted on me, bro, like I was nothing. And now I'm back with a vengeance, bro.
I agree with that. You just didn't have the biggest comeback in 2018. In order to have the biggest comeback, you got to come back with a massive hit, because you're a musical artist.
Yo, Charlamagne. Tiger had a record. Tiger? Tiger?
Okay.
Tiger? This nigga sitting right here talk about Tiger, the nigga that lost his bitch to Travis Scott.
Oh shit! Holy
The
shit!
nigga that Travis Scott nutted in the bitch and got her pregnant.
Damn.
Holy shit, Big Draco!
That him? He had the biggest comeback.
Shit!
Cause of what? He did a record with Nicki Minaj.
Nah, the joint with Offset, Taste.
The joint with Offset. Nigga, you know how many songs I got with the Migos?
Even after the
You know
beef?
how many videos I got with the Migos?
You still cool with him?
Don't pull out the
Don't
Draco.
pull out no gun now. All right. You gotta be careful now.
What's going on here?
Pulling up some DMs in his Instagram, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God. What they
Big
say,
Draco
Charlamagne?
I haven't seen him yet. He about to show us.
Maybe you and Tiger could do a song together.
I love Tiger.
It don't sound like it.
I can't wait to do a record with him. But at the same time, you ain't had no biggest comeback than me, bruh. And it just is what it is.
Musically, he did.
Musically,
I didn't even say Tiger. I said musically. I said it was Meek Mill.
This is from Takeoff. Miss you, brother. All love. Keep doing your shit, young legend. That was
Again,
yesterday at
the
4:11
Tiger
p.m.
part.
Okay, so no
Okay.
beef
Yeah,
there.
squash the beef.
I love the
He
Migos.
ain't
What about
never
Chris
really
Brown?
fell
Never had
off
no-
anyway.
Me and Chris
It
Brown
was
talk.
just a
That's
whole
over.
drama about
Okay,
him
so
and Kylie.
What was that?
Yeah,
Why was
this
that?
your
Or
hotel
him
key.
and Black China, you know,
Yeah.
stuff like that. But he ain't really
I'm not gonna tell
fall
anybody it was
off.
the Holiday Inn Express.
Hotel,
I'm gonna keep that between us.
It's a Holiday Inn
I'm
Express.
gonna keep that between us.
Not
what
like
happened with Chris Brown?
music. So
Hey, Charlamagne, I love you, man. You
Yeah,
so funny, man. I love
What
you.
was the problem with Chris and the Migos? Why were you?
Okay, so you
And
really
the
want to go
Migos?
through this
Tiger
again?
never
Yes,
All
sir.
right,
fell
boom.
off. So what's
Which one to go
comeback?
through first? Who?
Anyone you want to start with?
Okay, he got some
Chris
good
Brown,
hits,
boom.
but he always
I seen a
did
picture
have
of
some good hits,
Carucci,
so
and I
what's
like the
the comeback?
picture.
Double
Carucci.
tapped his, and that wasn't his girlfriend anymore, right? That was his ex-girlfriend at the time.
At the time, I'm presuming, you know, that was broke up, you know, and I liked the picture, and you know, I got a call from Chris Brown on FaceTime, and he just was just going off on me like, yo, what the fuck, nigga? You better stop liking her pictures. And I'm just like, bro, I didn't know that y'all was still together. You know, I'm sorry, my bad.
But
you
isn't
know?
that against God code if that's his ex anyway?
I mean, at the end of the day, if you
Were
see
y'all cool?
If y'all friends,
Were y'all
yeah.
friends?
If
Yeah,
y'all
we
not-
were friends. We
Yeah,
went
he
on. We went
FaceTimed
on
him.
tour.
Mhm.
That's such a tricky thing, Angela. To just be so real with you, it's so tricky because like I've dealt with this situation before in the past, like the same situation with
Well,
him.
fucking other guy, your friends' girls?
Not just with like with Rihanna. You know what I'm saying? It's like the same shit. So it's just like here we go again. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the phone with him and I'm just telling him like, yo, I just like the picture. It wasn't nothing. I didn't mean. You know what I'm saying? I just
Right.
like the picture. I didn't think nothing of it, Ange. If I knew that it was gonna cause a beef and he was gonna call my phone and say he want to fight me, I would have never liked Carucci picture. I didn't know it was that deep. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I was trying to holler at her and then I just liked the picture. Like that's like
Right.
sis. Like hey sis, like
So
you
if
looking
somebody
good,
li-
sis. You on fleek right now. Here go a double tap.
If
Like
one of your friends
it
like
wasn't
Nia
that deep.
Riley's picture, would that be a problem?
That's cool. Nia Riley, she's famous now. Like you know what I'm saying? She's famous. Of course, everybody's gonna like her picture. Like what do you expect?
So how did y'all get to that level where y'all wanted to smoke? Like y'all supposed to have a celebrity boxing match, you and Chris? Like
you
what
was
happened?
training.
what happened?
So basically, what happened? He called my phone and he said he want to fight.
Fight you through the phone.
I said okay, cool. He said
Oh, I think
I'm
I
gonna call
remember
Adrian
this.
Broner and I'm gonna set the fight up. That's what Chris
Damn.
Brown
Why
said.
Adrian Broner of all people?
I don't
Adrian
know. I
Broner's a
guess
boxing promoter.
I
Oh, he's a
guess,
promoter.
Yeah, he
I
promotes.
guess
Okay.
him and CB was cool. I don't know. He said, I'm going to call Adrian Broner and set the fight up. I said, okay, cool, CB. Set it up, my nigga. I guess he thought I was going to say, like, no, bro. Or something. I was like, yeah, whatever, my nigga. We can fight. I don't give no fuck. Boom. And AB called. He was like, yo, let's do the fight. And he was trying to give me like $1 million. And I was like, bro, that's too, like, bro, I'm not finna fight Chris Brown for no $1 million. That's too cheap, bro. Who you think I'm is, nigga? I'm Soulja Boy, nigga. You think this
Soulja Boy.
you think
Tell
this,
him.
You think this the alley-oop? So boom, I called Floyd. I was like, yo, this nigga CB want to fight me. You gonna set it up for me? Floyd was like, I give you like $7 million. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, cool, that sounded about right. So we set the fight up. I signed the paperwork, and then Chris Brown backed out. He ain't signed the paperwork. That's the end of it.
So it was Chris that backed out.
Yeah, bro, you could Google it, TMZ and all that shit. He ain't signed the paper. My contract signed. Call Whack 100. He got the contract right now, and his file still to this day.
Have you seen Chris Brown since then?
Yeah,
And what happened?
and shit, not a damn thing.
Did y'all speak at least?
Yeah, it's over with.
That's
Didn't I
over.
just tell you that?
That's right. Don't make him repeat himself.
Shut up.
Don't you make Big Draco repeat his motherfucking self.
Nah, Charlamagne, we could.
Now what about with the Migos?
The Migos. I just showed you. Yo,
So y'all-
envy.
I don't even know what happened. Why y'all were beefing at all?
Okay, so I was talking to this girl named India Love. and
There's always a girl involved.
yeah, and we was talking for like a couple years, you know what I'm saying? We was cool, you know? And we was cool for like 2-3 years, and Yachty called me one day. I posted a picture of her. We was on a TV show on BET called The Westbrooks or some shit, I don't know. I did a TV show for her. And I posted a picture from the TV show on my Instagram. Lil Yachty called me and he was like, bro, you gotta take that picture down. That's my shorty. Woo-dee woo-woo. So before I even said anything to Yachty, right?
Woo-woo.
Y'all listening?
I'm listening.
I call India and I'm like, yo, you dating Lil Yachty? If you know what I'm saying, I'll take this shit down. She like, I don't even know Lil Yachty. Like,
Oh, really?
She like,
I thought they were dating.
she like, I never met him before. Like, I never even met him in person. So at this point, I'm furious. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what? Like, is this nigga trying to play my game? So I call him back and I'm like, yo, my nigga, what's up? You want beef or something? Like, you want smoke? And it started from there. And the Migos got mad at me because I went at Lil Yachty. You know what I'm saying? But Migos always been my brothers though, bro. Like when they was the first niggas, I flew them to LA. I was the first rapper to flew them to LA. They stayed at my house.
So don't
I
you
was
feel,
in
do you feel betrayed when something like that happens?
no. I was in the Versace video.
Right.
Drake wasn't even there. He was on the song. I was in the Versace video. Drake ain't even show up. I love the Migos. They'll tell you that shit.
Did you feel betrayed when they took Lil Yachty's side for a second?
No, you're not listening.
She's not disputing you.
No, wait. Y'all not.
You're disputing yourself.
Y'all not listening. Y'all not listening.
Y'all better listen to Soulja.
Y'all not listening. The Migos, that beat Versace, that was my beat.
Oh, you gave him the record?
That was my beat.
You made the beat?
Go on YouTube and type in Soulja Boy, Teach Me How to Swag Part 2. It got 3, 4, 5 million views on that same beat. Zaytoven gave us the same beat. That's how me and Migos met. I called them niggas and I was like, yo, nigga, that's my beat. What's up with y'all niggas? Oh, my bad, bro. You know how Zaytoven do. He sent every rapper in the game the same beat. And I was like, okay, well, y'all know what? We got to make some music together. We got cool after that. You know what I'm saying? That was 2012, nigga. I knew the Migos before Drake did. I'm the nigga that put Drake.
You like a godfather of hip hop.
Oh,
so
God,
to
I
speak.
am. I
Soulja?
am. It's facts.
Yeah.
It sound crazy when people sit back and listen, cause they be like, yo, this nigga crazy. He did. No, I'm just that nigga and it's just facts. It sounds so unbelievable that I done did it, but I really done did it, my nigga.
Now let's go through some of your most famous lies, right?
Lies or lies?
Lies.
Okay, lies.
Now you announced you had a $400 million deal with the World Poker
That was
Fund.
facts, nigga. What is what?
You said it was an $80 million a year contract for 5 years for in-flight
Facts,
gaming.
nigga. Google it. I still got the contract right now. What is you talking about?
Well,
A lie.
the company said it turned out that it was just shares that were valued at $2.5 million.
Same thing. Well, millions is millions, bound baby.
No, Soulja. Millions is not millions.
There's a big difference
You can't say
between
400 million
80 million.
and the stock is only 2.5.
Millions
That's a
is
big difference.
millions is millions, my baby.
All right, if the IRS come to you with that shit, I bet you'll change your tune. You got a $20 million tax lien. No, it's millions is millions.
Come on, man. Money is money, Shaw.
So that was a real deal. It just wasn't.
That was real, Charlotte.
It wasn't
It
the
just wasn't
initial
the
number
amount.
you said.
Yeah, but it was real though.
Next one,
All right.
Charlamagne.
What about when you posted a sonogram and announced you was going to be a father?
I got finessed. Bitch finessed
You
me,
thought
bruh.
you were going to be a
I
father.
thought I was gonna be a father. Bitch sent me a fake baby picture, try to get some money out of me for abortion. It wasn't. It was fake. Thank God I posted that because the internet told me it was fake. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. I posted it. I was like, nigga, this is fake.
So you were excited. You thought you were going to be a dad.
I'm calling a bitch. I'm like, bitch,
World.
the internet said this shit.
But wait, hold on. Now
The
back up. How do you
internet
think you were going to be
had
a
to
dad
tell
when she
him
was
that it
asking
was
for money
fake.
for an abortion?
I fucked the bitch.
No, but I'm saying she wasn't going to have the baby.
Yeah, you can't. No, you don't understand how she's
You're
a
not
pregnancy.
listening, Yee. Yee, you not listening.
You're not listening.
You're not listening,
Fuck
Yee.
the bitch.
If she's saying she's having an abortion, you're not going to be a dad.
Yo, what did you talking about? All right, so listen, check it out, Ange. Look, hey, we're gonna slow it down.
Explain to her how this birds and bees things work.
I fucked
Draco.
the girl.
Right,
Shot a club
I thought
up.
she was pregnant.
right.
She sent me a picture of a baby like she was pregnant.
Sonogram.
A sonogram.
Right.
And she said, give me this amount of money so I can get an abortion. I'm pregnant. I posted it on the internet, and the internet said it was fake.
Right.
So I called the bitch. I said, bitch, this fake. I ain't giving you no money for abortion. You're not pregnant. You try to finesse me. You get it now?
No,
Why
I
you
get
hit
it.
them raw?
But what I'm saying is, you said you posted it, you thought you was going to be a dad.
I did.
Not if she's having an abortion.
She wasn't going to get the abortion
Yo,
unless
Alex,
Soulja gave her the
Pay for
money.
abortion
Okay.
money. But why
You're
you
not
hitting these
listening
girls?
It costs more to
Hands,
have a
hands,
baby than to
hands.
have an
What the fuck?
abortion.
But why you
I
hitting
see
these
what
girls
she's
raw?
saying though.
I'm young Draco, man.
what
Fuck
she's
that shit.
saying.
Oh my
man.
God.
I want to feel that shit, man.
Because
I'm trying to
she
go.
said,
I'm
give
trying-
her this amount
still
of
in
money
raw
so
now?
she can
Man,
have an
sometimes.
abortion. And he posted
This
a
guy is
picture
crazy.
When's the last time you
anyway.
had an STT?
She's saying that why
STD
post a
surgery.
picture
Oh,
if she was going
the
to have
other day, I'm
the
Gucci.
abortion. Like,
Every
why
day
you
you
even
had
first
an
you
hyped
said
up
never
about
now.
it?
Nah, I thought you said, have you
If
ever had an
the
STD?
baby ain't
I said
even
never.
gonna exist
STD
anymore.
test all the time, nigga.
Okay.
Young Draco, I'm rich. I got the doctors, physicians, they pull up all that. Come on, man.
Are you still in a relationship? Because you're on
You don't
marriage
see
boot
me on
camp.
TV? Okay, you seen it then.
Who calling Big Draco this time of morning?
Oh, no, somebody from New York.
Weed man.
Now, we did see,
That's who
I
that
watched
is.
the first episode of Marriage Boot Camp, so I'm getting into it, right?
Right?
Now, let's talk about the trailer because we see Nia
Ah,
Riley
shit.
saying that
That shit making a lot of noise, man. That shit hollow as fuck.
Yo, you just never had a lot of chains on top of each other. Any rapper in the game that wear their chains on top of each other, they gonna do like that. I'm sorry, it don't matter who it is. From
That
Migos,
sound real to you, Envy?
they gonna do that. Anybody chains gonna do that.
I mean,
Every chains
yeah,
are
when
small,
they
they
put
can't
on
hit
top
their
of each
feelings.
other.
Damn.
If they that
Those
big,
shit
I
is small
can't do
too, and it say rich bro.
I don't have on the
If
chain.
you got some
The ball
chains
shit.
and they big like this, they gonna
They too
come on, my
big.
nigga, feel that. That's drip. That's stacks on that.
How it feel,
Okay.
Charlamagne?
That's SOD,
Pause,
that's
pause.
PTE, that's 3D diamonds. You
That's too
tripping,
big.
you can bust down road.
And they gotta be
80,000. Nigga, this star right here, 20,000. Nigga, you tripping.
They had you on that fake watchbusters.com.
Okay.
Yeah,
shit
plenty of
before.
times, but right now this is real though.
Right
This is
now.
real. right now I'm in the game. I was on there. A nigga gave me a fake AP for my birthday. I ain't gonna put him under the bus. The nigga in the industry gave me an AP. I thought it was real.
As a gift.
As a gift. I took a picture of it and they put me on. It's all good, my
Who
nigga.
was it? Put him on
I ain't gonna
blast.
I ain't gonna do him like that. I ain't gonna do him like that, but you know.
Did he know it was fake?
You look clean, though. You look like money, Big Draco.
Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you, Charlamagne. I got my new video game, you know what I'm saying?
They say that shit counterfeit as fuck, too, now.
Stop it.
They always hate on the black entrepreneur. They'll give props to the Asians at Nintendo, the white people at Xbox, white people at PlayStation, but a black entrepreneur to come out with a rapper, the first rapper to come out with his own video game, they're gonna say it's counterfeit and it's this and that. They're gonna try to shit on me, but I'm gonna keep striving and doing my thing because I made $250,000 in one day.
You
know
keep
what I'm
changing
saying?
that number now.
I know,
That
because
was
it keep
14
going. It
days.
keep going down. It keep going up with my phone. I'm gonna show
keep
you
going
the
down, it
receipts
keep
right
going
now.
up.
Is
I'm gonna show you.
Nintendo suing you for that video game?
I can't. My lawyer said I can't speak on that. I'm sorry, Envy.
Complex has an email set up called soldierwatchtip@gmail.com for anyone who's ordered Soulja Boy products.
video.
Okay, I'm gonna stop it again. Sorry, but this part about the little video game. Honestly, I think this is true. You know, I kind of play games. I don't know too much. Like, I don't play basketball, Madden, you know, all of that. I don't do that because I am a girl for one. But, like, I do know sort of about the gaming world. Just a little bit. Not too much. Don't try me. But anyway, I do believe this is true. The first rapper or whoever to make the game. Now, I don't know much about the game. This is my first time hearing about it. But I don't know anybody else who has done that. What rapper you know has made a game? Like, actually made the game or, you know, all of that. Okay. Honestly, I think this is true, and I kind of want to see what the game is about. Like, what is it? Something with the PlayStation. We're going to continue, but still, this part is one of the things I briefly heard about, and I think that is brilliant because we need African Americans to do that. We need African Americans to make these games because that's all people do nowadays. We need African Americans to make more TV shows that are like black culture and make more movies that's black culture and stuff like that. We got some really good ones. We do, but it's like we need more. And just we need more black people to do these things and be the first to do it. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I've heard before that a lot of the things we got now, a lot of black people did invent them, did start them. Like, just stuff you probably wouldn't have thought of. And we need to keep doing this because, believe me, I believe, like, you can see it happening. Just Google it and stuff. Black people are on the rise. We really are. We rising up. And we coming strong. We real powerful. So that's why I found this part to be kind of important too. I'm gonna finish listening to what he's saying though, because like I said, I don't know too much about it, but I think that's what we're gonna do. Just keep that in mind. Like, really think about that part. Black people doing things that you wouldn't really think of. Also, black people inventing things you wouldn't think of. Like, that's amazing if you ask me. And that make me feel proud.
I haven't received
This is the Soulja Boy video game right here.
It's a console.
You know what I'm saying? It's a console.
Why they saying it's like a boot?
How much I make yesterday, Charlotte?
How
How much did I make yesterday, Charlotte?
much if you don't stop yelling at me?
How much did I make yesterday?
It's $233,604.88.
Thank you. SouljaWatch.com.
It's a Google image, though.
Order your video. No, it's not.
I'm just fucking.
Google image.
Come on, man. I do this. What it say, Anthony? You can swipe through it, do your thing. No, swipe through it. Tell them.
Yeah, say 200.
What
But
it
are
say?
people receiving their products, though?
Yes, they are.
Complex got
This
an
is what
email set up.
happened. This is what happened. I put
you
up
made
the
a lot
video
of money,
game.
yeah.
I thought it would only sell like 500 copies, 200 copies, not a lot. We got like a fucking 1,000, 10, 20,000 orders, and it got backed up. You know what I'm saying? I didn't expect it to sell that much.
So
you know
it's
what I'm
on
saying?
back order.
So we got backed up.
So
But
what
your
video game
Really,
product
you
is
should
on the
have
way.
expected
games can
that
you play?
because, like I
It
said,
can play Super Mario. It can play
games and
Sega. It can play
consoles,
Mortal
that's a
Kombat.
big
It can play
thing in our
Sonic. It can
industry
play
right
Kirby,
now, in our
Pokemon.
generation right
It comes
now.
with 800
So
pre-installed
if you
video
put
games.
anything out
But
there,
isn't that
you
like
gotta
trademark
expect
counted?
And they're
that.
all licensed.
Just a little bit
you
more
clear-
than
so you
that.
clear the license
Yes,
and
sir.
Because
Oh,
it's,
so they
it's
can't
But they said
trending.
that you
It's
removed the
in our
console because of
generation
threats of criminal charges
They
for breaking
said-
the
He said he
trademark
can't talk about
counterfeit.
it.
They said a lot of shit.
So that ain't true.
What really happened was we got sold out, Charlotte.
So
we
why'd
got
you
sold
remove
out.
the
We-
console off the...
Do you know what sold out means?
Yeah, but it would usually still have the console and say sold out. Like you took it off altogether.
Because I want the re-release version 2, which if you will go to SouljaWatch.com right now, you will see that one up there.
Oh,
Got an answer for you
okay.
for everything.
They say Soulja Watch is just a fake Apple Watch. Is that true?
Yeah, they say Android is a fake Apple iPhone. They say
Like,
a lot
he
of
get
stuff.
this money from it,
They
right?
say a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My product is legit. My product is assembled in
speaking
China,
facts
just
right
like the
now. I don't know
iPhone. If
about
you turn
y'all,
your
but
iPhone around and look
he's
on the back,
speaking
it says what?
mad
Assembled
facts
in
right
China. So why are they
this
knocking me for
whole-
getting my
this
product
whole
made in
time.
China, but you're praising the iPhone is overpriced ass shit?
Let me see.
They doing the same exact thing. Taking a fucking iPhone. Yo, you know how much it took to make an iPhone in China?
How much?
You know?
$8.
I don't know, probably
You know?
$20.
No.
This
You
shit say
know?
made in Collie Park.
Do you know how?
Shut up, it don't say make college.
I love you,
$20.
Charlie. You funny. Do you know how much it costs to make an iPhone in China?
How much?
Like $20?
Thank you. And they sell it for how much over here?
Too much?
1,000,
How much?
800,
Too
7,
much.
8,000.
How much? How much?
Yeah, 900.
How much is that in profit? Like $980?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who really is the bad guy, me or Apple? Thank you.
I don't even know what you just did, but okay.
Now let's talk about your personal life.
Let's talk
Because you
about
are
it.
on marriage boot camp
Yes.
with Nia Riley. Are you guys still together?
You gotta watch the TV show. We TV every Thursday night at 10 o'clock. Tune in. I don't want to spill the beans.
What
We
made
saw,
you
the,
do
we
that
saw
show?
the preview where she was saying that you were threatening to
And this is for y'all. Y'all can. Well, I'm
commit
y'all.
suicide.
I'm gonna talk to you. My bad, Ange. What?
We saw the preview where she said you were threatening to commit suicide and all of that. And
You
it
can't
did
kill
seem
yourself,
very,
Big
it
Draco.
did seem very harsh the way that she came at you.
Mhm.
You know, so what's really going on with that? Like, have you been making threats like that to her? Were you ever serious about that?
I don't want y'all to be too hard on her. I think she got a lot of backlash in the media for saying that to me on the trailer of the show. You know, when you're in love, you say things that you don't mean. You know, in a heated argument, when things get intense, you say stuff that you can't take back. You know, you wish you didn't say. But when it comes to the suicide thing, it's not a joke. I apologize to all my fans already, and I will apologize here on the Breakfast Club again. I was in a deep dark time, and love do make you do some crazy things, and I was going through it, and I was going through it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm stronger now. I'm in a way better place. I don't think I would ever fall back into that mood or zone or space that I was in. But it's very serious, and you know, rest in peace to Mac Miller. And you know, shout out to Ariana's. I don't know if it's her ex or her recent boyfriend.
Pete Davidson?
Yeah, I know.
That's my man. Good friend of mine.
Yeah, I know he spoke about something about that recently.
What, mental health issues?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know it's very serious in hip hop today. You know what I'm
I
saying?
wrote a whole book about it.
Yeah, man, I seen your book. I want to read it, man. I couldn't find it, but I
I'm
want
gonna give you a copy before you leave.
Thank you, bro. I want to check it out. And congratulations on that.
Thank you.
That shit look dope. I
You
like
think
it.
you think you deal with any mental health issues? I mean, I deal with anxiety. You know what I'm saying?
Mental health issues.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know some niggas tried to kill me before. You know what I'm saying?
So you probably got some PTSD.
Yeah, niggas try to rob me. I shot them niggas and shit. So like,
Oh, we heard
How'd you
about
do
it.
it? Yeah, how'd you do it, man? That was classic.
We heard about
that
it,
video
baby.
of you
We heard
explaining
about it.
that was classic.
No, I got a movie coming out. It's called Soulja Boy the movie. Part 2 is called This Can't Be Real. Belly button. and the water was pushing you. Mind you, we right beside the ocean, so the car down there about to go in the ocean. That's how strong the current pushing the shit.
You by yourself?
I was with two of my homies. It was 3 of us together.
How'd they get up?
They all came out the sunroof. They followed me. I'm glad I did that too, cause we was finna die. I had a moment in my head where I was just like, yo, it's over. I ain't never seen no shit like this. I'm like, we locked in the mud, the water going up. I was like, damn, it's over with. Then something just clicked in my head. I was like, bro, you know what? You got too much to live for, bro. What my mama gonna do? What my little brother and my sister and my cousin, auntie, uncles, and everybody gonna do if I die right now? I got too many people depending on me. Boom. I snapped and just opened the sunroof. I jumped out the sunroof, jumped in the water. The water came up to my belly button. It started pushing me, and I just kept running. When I got
You was running through the water?
Running through the water, swimming really. And then when I got to the end of the water, the police grabbed me, and it was like 5 of them. They put a raincoat on me, threw me in the paramedics, and then the next day that shit was all over the news.
The people in the car just followed you. You followed your lead?
My 2 homies, they followed everything I did, and I got us out of there. I let us out of there.
If they don't cast you as the new James Bond, then Hollywood ain't doing the right thing.
Yeah, man, it's a true story, man. It was all over. I was on Time Magazine, bro. I never made Time Magazine my whole career.
So what happened to you? Was your house all right and everything else all right?
My house almost.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like 2 weeks before that, and that Woosley fire shit, and a lot of Lil Pump house burnt down. I met with Robin Thicke. Me and him real cool. His house burnt down. A lot of people was affected by that fire. My house, it came in inches. Like, I could leave y'all a picture to it. That it was like inches. Literally, all my trash cans burnt down.
He might. I don't know if he's talking about the wildfire.
The side of my house, everything was burnt, but nothing touched my house.
Are you back in the house?
You in the house?
Yeah, I'm in the house.
Yeah,
everything
I
came
heard,
and
or I
fixed everything.
seen a lot of celebrity houses there was burnt down. A lot of people.
It was crazy.
Why didn't you try to like put the fire out in the neighborhood?
You probably can go on his
you funny, Charlotte, but I was gone. I went to Atlanta. I had to evacuate my house. Because when I went outside, the fire was so intense, it was burning my eyes. And it was like, wasn't even close. It was far. The whole sky was red and dark. It was like 11 in the morning. This was this.
Crazy.
This was
Natural disaster.
in L.A. Then like a week before that, we had a shooting like right at the bar. And like, you know, Tia Tamira's sister, they little sister died.
It was sad too.
That's right.
So it's like, I don't know what's going on in L.A. I might come move to New York. I like it out here.
Just cold, but yeah.
I like it out here, Envy. I see why y'all out here now. This shit dope. You like it out here, Charlotte? How you like living in New York?
He ready to go back to.
I mean, I live in Jersey. Jersey's more like country, you know. So you see deers and stuff in Jersey
suburbia,
and woods and.
How far is Jersey from New York Drive?
It's right here.
Yeah, it's like
There's a
depends.
part
Depends
of
where you live in
Jersey.
Jersey.
It's literally 7
There's
minutes.
a part of
like
Jersey.
four
that's
minutes.
like
Oh,
5
okay,
minutes
okay,
away.
okay.
7
It depends though.
Okay, so if I moved out here, I probably would be in Jersey.
Jersey, yeah, you be
Okay,
in
Yeah,
Jersey.
you live
And you
in
get more for
Jersey.
your
I live
money.
in Brooklyn.
Brooklyn? Okay.
Now,
That's dope.
including yourself,
Yeah.
who are the top 5 artists?
I ain't gonna lie, the thought has crossed my mind about me
Bro, that's
going
hard,
back
bro.
home, moving
Dr.
back up
Dre,
there.
Easy E.
I don't know. Yeah, you gotta think about it.
I don't know, man.
We will see.
You got Dre, Easy,
The Game.
Soulja Boy, The Game.
Game.
Wanna go
and
back?
YG probably like
I do like it up there,
Kendrick,
especially
Compton.
more than here.
Kendrick.
But
Why don't you collaborate with more Compton artists?
Me and Game got records. You know what I'm saying? I'm on Game last album. Check that out. Niggas say they gonna kill me. Me, him, Yo Gotti, 2 Chainz, T.I. You know what I'm saying? Me and Blueface, we about to. Y'all heard of Blueface?
Yes.
It's whack artists.
Yeah,
That's whack artists.
Oh shit, you don't like Blueface?
No, he
That's
said that's a
whack
wax
artist.
artist.
That's
Oh,
whack
I thought you saying he's a whack artist.
No,
I
whack
I know he said
100.
that too.
I was
at
like,
first.
wow,
It took me a
Charlotte. Yeah, no,
second.
Whack 100. That's
Yeah,
Whack
Whack
100's
100.
artist. Yeah, y'all like Blueface?
I haven't really heard him. I heard some freestyles in the car. He sound pretty alright.
Yeah,
I ain't heard no music though.
I like him. I'm a fan. I met him, and me and him got some shit coming out too.
Now, what happened with Kanye? You went at Kanye the other day?
Oh,
What happened with
yeah,
Kanye?
He just said he
Kanye.
didn't know him when he was 16 years old. He didn't know who Kanye was.
Yeah, I was just telling the story. Like, y'all want me to tell it again?
Yeah, you didn't want to let him in the trailer. What happened?
Yeah, so
Why you
Kanye.
front on
Look at
Kanye?
So you want me to tell it
like,
again?
look
Okay,
at his
how did I get
eyes
on? How did I
doing
get on? Let me figure out how I
He
got
was
to
saying that
Making
Kanye.
beats,
But how did I get to that? Because it started with Tiger.
I think you said Kanye wasn't a big comeback. Some others.
No, you were saying that Kanye got his whole cockiness from you.
Yeah, so
there you
look,
go.
this was what happened.
See how you turn up? I like you. Just
So
Yeah.
look,
man.
niggas
just
talk
had to
about
prompt him.
niggas talking about Kanye. Nigga, I'm that nigga. I'm the nigga. Kanye came in here talking about I'm Walt Disney and what'd he say to you, Charlotte?
I'm Walt Disney. I'm Steve Jobs.
Nigga, you ain't none of that. Then why you ain't come out with shit then? I came out with a whole video game console, bro. I'm the first rapper to do that in history, bro. You ain't Walt Disney. You ain't none of that, bro. You kissed them folks' ass at Louis Vuitton and you kissed them folks' ass at Adidas and you came out with 2 pair of goofy ass tennis shoes.
Say white folks. Don't just say folks.
Them crackers.
Hey,
And goddamn
Big Draco.
And that ain't enough, bro. I'm younger than you. I'm flyer than you, nigga. whatever, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You crying on Twitter every week about Drake. Boy, you gotta stop that shit, bro. You look lame, bro. You look cap, bro. And real street niggas and young kids like me and young generation, we looking at you like you goofy, bro. You up here supporting Trump and shit, bro.
Pause right there.
You supporting Trump, bro? What the fuck?
Right there. Like, okay, ever since I heard that he has been supporting Trump, I don't know, my mind just been fused. Honestly, ever since this man has even been running for president, my mind has been blown. Like, why? And then to see Kanye supporting him too, that really hurts. I don't know if it hurts you, but it hurts me. Like, why? We don't like him. This man is not doing anything for us, especially now. Now he taking away people's jobs. Like, why? Just because you got the money? Why are you flashing it? What about the other people who you know, got money too? I mean, it's got to be some kind of way they connected to the government to make their money too. Like, you stopping it for everybody, not just, not just the poor people or whatever. You got to be stopping it for the people who are making at least a decent amount of money too. Maybe not you, of course, but still. What about the people in his own White House? He couldn't even cook food for the football players. All them people who had to go home or whatever. They don't have a job. And you took it from them. Like, what about their money? And I'm sure they making a decent amount of money too because they work in the White House. Like, I don't know. This man is really making me upset. We cannot have these type of people in our world. This is another reason why the world is going to come to an end. This is another reason why the world is corrupt. Because sad and stupid and just people like him. Stupid. And just to see Kanye support him, it's like, okay, why? I really need you to explain why. I think he did explain and had interviews and stuff because, of course, people want to know why, just like me. But I didn't watch them because, no. But I still don't think there's not much, like, it's not just flat down exactly why he support him. I think he just support him just because he can, just because he want to be stupid. Like, I don't know what's wrong with Kanye. I don't know what's his deal, but he's been going really crazy lately. I don't know what's wrong with him. And why is he saying he's Steve Jobs and Walt Disney? You ain't nowhere compared to them people. Nowhere compared to them people. The only thing Kanye really got to his name is that he's married to the Kardashian, that he got the Yeezy stupid stuff, and that he's a rapper guy. That's pretty much where he started from, right? So that's all really he got to his name. He didn't really, like Soulja Boy, like he said, he didn't make a console or video game. He didn't, produce this and make stuff just to help people, period. He ain't do that. I don't even know if he's one of them, what they call them? The humanitarian person or something, where they do a lot of stuff to help other people, like donate money and just help with organizations to help other people.
I'm not saying I don't like Kanye because I do listen to most of his music. I'm just saying that I don't agree with his opinions and his actions and some of the stuff he say.
All of this is giving me a headache because it's not making sense to me. I am young, maybe I don't know everything, but just a little bit that I'm hearing and a little bit I am understanding is not making sense. It's not making sense, and I'm really not liking it. Like, he need to chill. Both of them need to chill, really. Like, Trump keep on doing this crap. Just let him keep on. He gonna get what he deserves. It's gonna happen. Just like Cardi said, we gotta do something about it. We need to do something about it. I don't know what either. Just like she said, I don't know what we need to do, but we need to do something. Maybe have a major protest or something. I don't know. We need to do something too, because one, we need to get him out of office fast, ASAP, bye, go. Need to get him out of office. Honestly, we need to ruin his reputation, really. Like, he on hotels or something, that's how he got his money or something. Stop going to the hotels. Try and stop them. I don't know. Do the protests in front of the hotels, or I don't know. I ain't gonna encourage you to do too many illegal things, because I don't want nobody to get arrested and, you know, stuff like that. But we need to do something. We need to do something, because we need to put an end to it. And everybody has a voice. We all have a voice. We can do something about it. So we need to do it. I don't know what we need to do, but we do. And people who are supporting him, they don't even know why they support him, honestly. There's nothing that really can click to me as really why people are supporting. Why did you vote him to be our president? To be our president means to represent our country. That's the number one person that's supposed to represent our country towards the other countries, right? That's what a president is. The president is supposed to speak for us. They're our voice. He's not speaking for me, if you ask me. He's not doing nothing right. Like, he want to make this wall. That's the number one thing he wants to do right now. Really, that's, to me, I'm not sure, but I think he wants to build that wall, and that's why he made the shutdown. He made the shutdown because he's trying to force everybody to work on this wall with him, to get the wall up. Because I don't know why, he just really don't like the Mexicans or the Hispanics or whatever. I don't know what the man deal is with them. What did they do to him? What did they do to him? If anything, no offense, if anything, they probably helped him more than a lot of other people have. I'm pretty sure they helped him build them hotels that he owned. You see where I'm getting at? That's what I mean. So I really don't understand this man. And I don't understand why people are supporting him. Because he's not doing nothing for us poor people. And not just us poor people, but to be honest, I think he ain't doing nothing for anybody in general. He only cares about himself. He only wants what he wants. He wants to build the wall to keep them away from us and all of that. And he's shutting the down just so he can have a voice and make people do what he say, and, you know, just all this stupid stuff. It don't make sense. It don't. And we really need to do something about it. Like, they gotta go. They gotta go, bro. They gotta go. They really do. Because I'm really starting to be upset about this. This is the main reason. Like, this is a true fact about me. I do not like politics in the government whatsoever. I don't like none of that. I don't like governors, the mayors, and anybody. I don't like none of that. Whenever that's on the news, I don't watch it. I don't like none of that. Even though I should. I know. I need to pay attention to it and all that. I mean, I do when stuff really get, you know, to high levels and it's a really big talk about it. Like this, for instance. Like, yeah, but all the other stuff, I don't like none of that. Because it's too much for the brain. It's too much for the brain. It gives me headaches. It'd be too much going on at one time. People always disagreeing and all kinds of it's too much for me. I don't like politics. I don't like politics, and I definitely don't like the fact that they basically control what I can do. Like, we supposed to have freedom freedom of speech and all that crap stuff, right? Okay, then how come these people determine us having jobs and getting our monies and, you know, all that stuff?
Yeah, I
That
know
sound like
way
too
back
much
then
freedom for me.
somebody had to rule the
And dang, I
community
don't
or
even have a
whatever.
job right now,
But I'm
still.
saying nowadays, I feel like they're actually taking
Ain't right.
advantage of that
Ain't right.
and using
The
it
only
against
person
us instead
so
of with
far, only
us.
person I like in this whole president, politics and government stuff will be the Obamas. They're the only one. Not just because he's the first black, which again I'm proud to say, but I do feel Obama did a lot of things for us. He actually made Obamacare and stuff like that. Just not only that, but he's a cool dude. Like, he's really down to earth. You can take him serious, but you can also, you know, just feel him, like, chill, because he's that down to earth. He played basketball and had fun with his family and stuff. That's what you want to see. You want to see that stuff. Not only that, but like I said, he has done a lot for us. Not just him, but his wife too. Thank you, Michelle. She's done so much stuff. She's been trying to make us more healthier, y'all. This woman is in so many organizations for people. It's crazy. She does a lot. That's what we need. That's what we need. Tell me what's her name? Melena, whatever the heck. Tell me what she's doing. What is she doing for us? If you ask me, she's just a little fly in Trump's ear. She's just, you know, sitting on his shoulder, doing nothing. I don't even know what his kids are doing. Yeah, so it's a whole lot, but I'm not gonna say too much because I don't know everything. But like I said, the little bit I do slightly understand. And it makes sense. And for people like Kanye, he didn't be ashamed of himself, because, I don't know. I mean, then the part about the Hispanics, about him keeping them all over here, I did think that maybe he keeping them over there because, yes, when they come over here, they do be taking our jobs, you know, mainly the construction workers are them, and they be getting paid a lot, and they do the housekeeping, they be cleaning and stuff for people, and they do good for that. They buy stuff, but I mean, that is true. They could be taking our jobs and stuff like that, but the thing is, those jobs are open to any and everybody, for anybody. And they're open to anybody. It's not just the Hispanics. It's the Indians. It's the Asians. If you hear where I live, not just here where I live, but here, everywhere you look around, this store is owned by an Indian or whoever. This store is owned by an Asian. It's not just the Hispanics anyway. So are you really trying to prove that point? That they taking all our jobs? Because it's not just them. So, am I right? It's not just them. So you can't just shut them out. What about everybody else? And not only that, but on top of that, I find that kind of racist too. And not only that too, but he don't like us black people either. He don't like us black people either. He think we too poor for anything. We need to get on our hands and knees and actually work and do all that kinds of stuff too. That's what he want. But for some reason he really don't like them Hispanics, for who knows why. But that's all I'm gonna say. We're gonna move on. Let's finish a little bit more because this video is going to be kind of long. Didn't want to. I tried to prevent it, but we gonna see. Okay, well, I did watch the rest of the interview, but I'm stopping the video here because I didn't have anything else to say about the rest of the interview. Plus, I didn't want the video to be too long. That was that. Well, so overall, I think Soulja Boy was talking mad facts. Like I said, I don't know too much about him. I don't follow him like that and be all up in his business and his drama and stuff like that. No. But just from this interview, he seemed like he been talking mad facts. Maybe he did do all the things he said because some of the stuff he's saying adds up. Like, they really do. And not only that, but he doing good. He's really doing good. And I love how humble he is and how truthful he is and just laid back. Like, he just riding. Then he said he was happy right now, even though people were laughing at him and stuff like that. I like to see that sometimes. Like, don't let people tear you down just because they talking crap about you or saying stuff that's not true. Just stuff like that. Don't ever let them take you out of who you are, and just keep doing you. Just keep doing you. Keep doing what you doing. If you love it, keep doing it. Don't stop because of somebody else. Especially don't stop because of one person. You got a whole fan base. They are your true supporters. They are the one that you're doing it for. Just don't care about this other person who just mad or etc. Like, don't. But he was speaking mad facts. And honestly, I think I just gained some mad respect for him for the first time. Like I said, back then I was young too, so I wasn't all on social media and all that stuff. But back then, all I did was listen to his hit songs and stuff like that. I ain't really know him and all that. But just seeing him now for the first time again, seeing him now and see him talk about this stuff, he seemed to be doing all right. He seemed to be all right. And I gained some respect because I kind of feel like some of the stuff he's saying is true. I mean, I don't know. I have to see other stuff and see other people's point of view and perspective too on this stuff, just so I can add stuff up. So if I do hear, other people saying more stuff or just clap backing and stuff, I will be revisiting this and we're going to talk about it again. But just right now, at this point of how much I just watched, how much I just learned, I don't know. Soulja Boy, he seemed like he right. I don't know what else to say for it, but he seemed like he right. I mean, there's still some stuff I don't know. Like, that's all I really gotta say. So, till next time, until more information, until other people have interviews or talk about their side of the story or whatever, this is where we're gonna be right now. But thank you for watching my video, and if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and please share this video too, because I think I made some major points and so did he. And if you would like to watch the full interview on The Breakfast Club, click the card above. It'll take you to the video. I really appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Yeah. Got them talking about my next move. They be talking about my next woo. I got them talking about my next move. Who that? I got them talking about my next move.
Drake? Drake?